Run animations are everywhere in anime. Let me show you how you can quickly learn to animate a run. So first thing what I've noticed is to get the first key positions right can be challenging. On the Animator Survival Kit there is a little sheet where you have different key positions of a run that could help you. In your animation, place your first key drawing, then place you in another, and then switch back between your frames and see, does it look good, does it look not good, like which mistakes are you making, and step by step find out what makes a good run animation. Then I also had these cool running animations from Naruto in mind and wanted to do some studies. Instead of sketching the closest of the character, you sketch the muscles. This can be a challenging practice, but I feel like it's also a cool practice to use to it to sketch simple characters without any closing in a running animation or also in the future for other movement. Then another practice you can do, and here you can also sketch the motion more roughly. You go layer for layer on top and sketch the character more precise out. I also just made a Patreon video on that, so if you're interested, check it out on how you can also sketch the human body to have an easier time when animating. So here I also animated Naruto and then also brought it more to a finished state, cleaned it more up so it could almost work as a Gengar, so as a final key animation. Then after studying Naruto, of course you also want to know how do real people move. So then I also did a study from a real sprint. You see these fine details on how the body is preparing for a sprint, like how the anticipation where he's going more up before then he can sprint with full power. You're also free on how many drawings you actually want to use in this study, so you can just do less drawings so this whole study is more faster, or just add more drawings and make it more detailed. After doing a couple of studies, it's also a cool idea then, like I've mentioned, to do a couple of practice from imagination, and with that you also see when doing from imagination, like where do you have a difficult time. And then I wanted to do again deep dive like into a run that is so fast that the character almost immediately go into a smear. You can sketch only 1 or 2 key drawings and then the character already goes into the smear position. And here you can also experiment, like how strong do you want to make the smear, like how fast is the character disappearing, how long you want to place your smear lines. Also for reference, try on YouTube where you can find super cool slow motion ones. Then of course you can go on Sakugaboru. If you're interested in more tutorials or more behind the scenes on how I'm learning and practicing, check out the Patreon channel. If I find a couple more helpful sites or artists that could help you with your running studies, I'll blend them in here. If I add more effects and more complexity to the running animations, let me know if you're interested also on a tutorial like that, and also resources that could help you with that. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.